Welcome back. Today I'm down at my wood shop and I'm going to make some Carpenter bee traps, and I'm going to show you how I do that. And I kind of refer it to as the Carpenter bee Motel, where they can check in but they can't check out. But anyway, I'm going to show you how easy it is to make one of these, and I'll bring you along step by step. Right now I'm going to cut the main part of the trap, which is the wooden part, but I'll bring you along with that. Now these I'm cutting to 4.5 inches long. Oh, wait a minute, maybe 4 inches. Hang on. 4 inches long, sorry. And they don't have to be exact. I mean, as long as it's big enough to do what we have to do. We've got to drill holes in these, I'll show you a little later here, but no, it doesn't matter what kind of wood you use. This here is white oak. Just happen to have some, they're 3x3s. Actually, if you have it in pine, it'd really be better. It's going to be easier to drill with pine, but I don't have any pine. Big knot in that one. Okay, that's going to be it for this portion. I'll bring you over to the table. We'll start assembling these. Okay, I'm over here at the drill press right now, and what I want to do is mark center, which everybody I think would know how to do that. If not, just go corner to corner. And that would be the center of the block. Okay, now what I'm doing, I'm drilling an 1 5/8 hole, and I'm going to go down just deep enough to, let me check the cap here. Okay, I want to drill down in there 1/2 inch so the cap will fit in, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with that then. But let's see if we can get this drilled. Okay. don't have that tight. Alright, that should do it, hopefully. My hand might be in the way, sorry about that. Okay, now I'm hoping that cap will fit in there. Fairly tight. Well, it fits in. It's a little loose. It could be well, I think it'd be alright. It's loose in there, so. Okay, that's it for that one. Now I'm not going to just do a bunch of them here. I'm just going to do the one and then you'll get the idea. You don't have to see me making all of these. But now what I want to do is change this bit out. And I want to put in a 3/4 inch bit. That's going to be the main hole in the block. I'll show you how it goes, but okay. Don't know if you can see this. I'm just drilling right down through the center of it. Anyway. I'm not sure how deep that went. Check it here. That deep. Let's see if I can get a little more out of it here. That's it for that. I can raise the table up. What I'll do, I want to get a little bit deeper. I want to make sure I hit the hole when I drill my other hole. And there's exact depth or anything, but you'll see when we get there. But right now it's just want to get a little bit deeper. Now let's see how deep that'll go. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Clean up a bit. There we go. And you should back up and see what happened. I built up chips and it jammed my bit. But anyway, that's what happens when you don't clean out your chips. But so that's, I don't know if there's enough light here, if I get in under here. That's what you're looking at there. Now that's okay. Okay. I'm hoping there's enough light here. But anyway, we're going to take, actually these are 3 inches, they're 2 3/4, but and it's not, it's ash, it's not white oak. So it's ash, so that'd be 1 3/8 would be center. Yes, and actually we'll probably want to come up 1.5 inches. And then what we want to do here, we're going to take a drill and drill on an angle. It can be any angle. I mean, I think the steeper the better. It doesn't have to be over 45, but I would think 45 would be plenty. But anyway, that's what we're going to do right now, is just drill one. Well, I have to get back to you. I don't have a drill set up, so I'll be back. Okay, now I'm going to attempt to drill a 1/2 inch hole here. Hopefully. Okay, it's just that easy. If I had a light I could show you, but I don't have a flashlight with me. That's perfect. Then we'll do another side. Do all 4 sides. Okay, we'll do this one. Now once you get set up with doing this, it goes fast. I'm just doing this as a demonstration or a demo so you know how to build one. It's 1.5 inches up. Anyway, just show you how easy it is. One more, and then this one's drilled. 1.5 and 3/8. Okay. And it's just that easy. And there you go with the holes. Now, I do something with these that, I don't know. The bees like to crawl up in under something, like an eave of some sort. So I'm going to see if I can put a little roof over these to make them feel like they're going up under an eave. And I don't know if it works or not, if it makes a difference, but that's what I do, so I'll get back to you. Okay. I'm hoping everybody can see this and the light's all right, but this is what I hope that's coming in. I can't tell, but I just cut some pieces here. What I'm going to do, I put this over here, and it makes like a little roof over it, and it makes like they're going up in under I don't know, another piece of wood or something, and I think it makes them feel more at home when they do that, so it's more attractive to them rather than being open like this. So I don't know, it's what I did before. It seemed to work well. You don't have to glue it. I put some glue on, whatever. I'm going to staple it. Hopefully the stapler works. I haven't used it in a long time. And it works. Okay. Alright, I'll just Hey, it looks so darn nice. I think I'd like to live in there. Okay. Now these ones get a little trickier. You know how it goes. I'm not going to show you all this, so I'll be back. Yeah, well, when you get two sides on, then you go end to end. That way you won't interfere. And like I say, I don't know if these are necessary at all. I don't know if they do anything, but I don't know. If I was to go in there, I would sure like to have a roof over it. Better put one more in that one. Okay. So that's it for that. Now, does that curve appealing or what? I like it. Now I gotta glue this cap in. So that's my next move. So I'll be back. Okay, while that glue gun is heating up, I've never done it this way before, but we're gonna try it for the first time. Gotta drill a hole in this cap, and I hope I can hold it while I drill it. Hey, success, first time I ever did it. I like it. Anyway, this is what I did. I thought I was recording, I wasn't. But I glued this cap in, and that's that recess, the larger hole, so the cap would fit down in there. And hopefully that's going to hold. I never used the hot glue before, but we'll see how it works. Get back to you. Okay, I got the cap glued in there. This is the bottle, and screws right in. There it is. And that's the B-trap, and guaranteed to work. I'll tell you, they work. I have them on my house. I love them. They don't take long to make, but I gotta put a hook on the top here so we can hang it. So I'll get back to you on that one. All right, there it is, finished. I've just put the eye hook in. Well, it's not an eye hook, it's a hook. It's kind of a fancy one, that's all I have. But anyway, you can use staples, you can whatever. But that's what it looks like. And that's all there is to it. Bees are just going to love this. They'll thank me forever and ever. But at least I hope they do. Anyway, that's how you make a bee trap, Carpenter bee trap. And that's the hole. The hole there is a 1/2 inch hole. Now let me go over this one more time for you. Okay, we got 1/2 inch holes going up in on an angle, and here we have an 1 5/8" for this cap. Now it depends on what bottle you use. And then I went down a 1/2 inch, and I glued that in. I drilled this one first, the big one, and then I drilled the 3/4 inch. And I'm not. Let me see if I can. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I drilled up in there 2 1/8 inches, and that's from the bottom of the first hole I drilled, the bigger hole, the recessed hole there. So actually the overall from the block would be 2 1/2 inches deep from this down, 2 1/2 inches deep. And the holes are 1.5 inches up from the bottom, and centered on this block was 1 3/8 inches. So, and then I glued and stapled these on, and think that they're going up into something that has a covering over it. They like that, I guess. But anyway, we'll give them what they like. It's like their last meal. But that's it. And then this hook, and then we screw this in. Gotta make sure you screw it in straight. Okay, and there it is. And that is the complete awesome. So anyway, that's going to conclude this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you make them, and I want to give you the dimensions of this block. The block, and it can be any type of wood, it doesn't matter. Whatever scrap you got laying around, but it's actually 2 5/8 that way, and that's 2 5/8 by 2 5/8. So, and it's 4 inches long. So there it is. Now you can make them bigger. You can make them by 4x4s. You know, if you want to go crazy, make them out of 6x6s. I don't know, whatever you got laying around. But and you could probably take some 2x4s and glue them together, and then cut them, and then drill holes in them. As long as you don't have nails in them. You drill into the nails, you ruin your drill bit most of the time, especially if it's a wood bit. But anyway, that's going to be it, and hope you enjoyed it. And we got some more videos coming up, so we'll see you on the next one.